President Tinubu flags off construction of INEC Annex headquarters in Abuja.
INEC has been and remains the backbone of Nigeria's democratic journey.
Federal government to expedite infrastructure project approvals for economic growth.
When we took charge over 2 years ago, we knew that a functional relationship between the public and private sectors will be the magic wand of transformation.
Nigeria takes a step towards greener mobility with CNG initiative.
What we are doing here today is to flag off the implementation of that concessionary pricing framework.
And on Good Morning Nigeria today, we shall discuss technical and vocational education in Nigeria, plus energy and governance.
Today, we are turning the spotlight on something Nigeria urgently needs: skills, real hands-on, job-ready skills.
That's right, Ademola. From welding to web design, technical and vocational education and training, TVET is helping young Nigerians move from learning to earning.
Yeah, from learning to earning. And the idea is simple: build a workforce that is not just certified but capable, ready to meet the demands of today's industries.
Precisely, and TVET is filling the gap between classroom theory and real-world application. It's practical, it's entrepreneurial, and it's central to Nigeria's growth plan.
Government has been doing some groundwork too through the NBTE and other national initiatives. We are seeing more partnerships, updated curricula, and even digital literacy programs for teachers.
Plus, there's the National Technical Skills Acquisition Program, now one of the several targeted at bridging youth unemployment through practical training.
So today on Good Morning Nigeria, we ask, how far have we come? What's working? What needs fixing? And how can TVET truly transform the future of work in Nigeria?
We'll be hearing from policy experts, educators, and those at the heart of this shift. The young Nigerians getting trained, getting the jobs, and building businesses.
And in part 2 of the program, we are shifting gears to Nigeria's energy sector. What's the latest on the nationwide distribution of petroleum products from the Dangote refinery?
Indeed, lots to unpack. So stay with us. I am Victor, as welcome to Good Morning Nigeria.
And I'm Ademola Adeoye. Great to have you with us. We are live on NTA network service.
Well, Chukudi Okoli joins us a bit later for the newspaper review. But first, here's Stella in Namiti with the morning top stories. Good morning, Stella.
Good morning, Victor and Ademola. Here's the morning news. This democracy is not a destination, but a journey, and therefore the institutions around it must be strengthened to safeguard people's freedom and protect the future of democratic governance in Nigeria. This is the belief of President Bola Tinubu as he flagged off the construction of a new national headquarters annex for the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, in Abuja.
It is only right that such a pivotal institution is housed in a structure that reflects the dignity, responsibility, and national significance of that institution.
A new chapter has been opened in the public transportation sector of the FCTA with the inauguration of the bus and taxi terminal in Mabushi district. President Bola Tinubu presided over the inauguration of the newly constructed edifice.
Here, those who are drivers, so that the vehicle you are boarding to go to the other place. Assuming you want to go to Buhari, you can come here, you can go to Kubo. We know the bus that you have boarded, and even when you come from Buhari, down to this place. The taxes here will also take you to where you are going to.
Meanwhile, federal government will fast-track approvals for viable infrastructural projects in the country, highlighting the critical role of basic infrastructure for economic development. Vice President Kashim Shettima stated this when he declared open the 2025 Nigeria Public-Private Partnerships Summit held at the Presidential Villa, Abuja.
Who are ready to help us bridge our infrastructure gap with purpose and precision. When we took charge over 2 years ago, we knew that a functional relationship between the public and private sectors will be the magic wand of transformation. That is what we are committed to.
The federal government of Nigeria is assuring citizens that its commitment to host the UNESCO Category 2 Media and Information Literacy Institute is to position Nigeria as a global leader in the responsible use of media and information in the digital era. The Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, at a book launch by the Guild of Corporate Online Publishers, solicit responsible online journalism and promised government continued support to a free and responsible press.
Saying to have published something that is fake, we have this penchant to think that, oh, it's just fake news and then it goes on. What is GOCOP doing?
The federal government has officially kicked off the Mobility CNG Supply Framework, a strategic initiative aimed at promoting the use of compressed natural gas in the transportation sector. The framework, backed by the Presidential Compressed Natural Gas Initiative, seeks to provide affordable, cleaner fuel alternatives for vehicles nationwide.
Approved concessionary pricing structure for auto gas CNG as one of the incentives Mr. President has approved for the auto CNG sector. What we are doing here today is to flag off the implementation of that concessionary pricing framework.
And those are the highlights of the news at this time. Good Morning Nigeria continues with Ademola and Victor after the commercial break.